Welcome back to BattleTech. Served cold, the Rano restoration traveled to Smithon's moon. In orbit, first moon of Smithon Anvil. As you heard, House Carusus has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Carusus that we're his allies and that our word can be trusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Orano. Now let's go into the specific of this job he's given us. I seem to remember something about the dropship. She's called the Nugranji. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. The Nugranji has been certified for a commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and Tarian Concordant. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least that's what her official paperwork says. I gather that Lord Carusus disagrees with the official paperwork. That's right, he claims the Nugranji is running weapons into the Regan Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using an old commercial port on Anvil to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the Nugranji is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. The Anvil fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the Nugranji is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. You're sure that Lord Carusus is telling the truth? It'd be a disaster if we took out a civilian dropship. From my own studying of the Nugranji and the situation on Anvil, I am convinced that Lord Carusus is telling the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about this ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. The Nugranji may not be what she is, but that doesn't necessarily make her worthy of destruction. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are, Mad Dog. I hope that you know me well enough to recognize that. If we can raise the Nugranji on the comms, I'll offer her captain a chance to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach has seen too much of death already. It seems like a workable plan. Let's move forward. Hold on, hang on a second, boss. If this job was as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Carusus would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Carusus sent the last remnants of his personal guard after Nugranji 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened MechWarriors. They were summarily destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Sounds like an unusually heavy security detail for a smuggling operation. It's bizarre, I agree, but we only have Lord Carusus' word to go on, and he didn't personally witness what happened. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field and keep our eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. And I'd recommend bringing a heat-deficient lance if possible. Anvil's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. No time like the present, I'll assemble my team. And I'll be with you on the comms. Good hunting, Mad Dog. Alright, I am going to remove that Shadow Hawk and instead... No, I'm not taking the Centurion, that's just a death... that's just a death sentence right there. So Mad Dog, Goose, maybe Decker would make some more sense. I mean, Goose isn't bad, it's just... Here's the reality of a situation right here. Goose isn't bad, but you want someone that can move and avoid hits, right? So Decker it is, then. Lord Carusus challenged my authority, and he was right to do so. His son died in my name. We're going to do what we can to earn his help and support. That means destroying the Nugranji, a smuggling ship that's been running weapons to the Directorate. I'll be your voice on the comms for this draw, Mad Dog. Let's get this done. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Command interface.
Here we are, on Anvil. There's a lot of activity on the ground, Commander. It looks like the Nugranji is being prepared for launch. You're going to have to fight a tight timetable to get turned there and blow the station's fuel reservoir before it lifts off. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we were warned about is off-site for now. Sumir will be monitoring his sensors for any incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, we'll be the first to know, and I'd advise you to be wary of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive alert, that's where I'd do it.
Good Good hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
Alright,
Yes, Commander.
I hear ya.
I'm gonna take Decker.
On my way.
On my way.
Yes.
Reporting enemy contact. Okay, let's go. Another blip on my screen. Standing by. Heading out.
Alright, well, I need to take down that turret generator. Open fire.
Locked on target.
Alright, turret's destroyed. Now let's engage the mechs in a
Target
full frontal
destroyed.
assault.
Commander. Engaging target.
Right, the commando's evasion has gone down. Someone is pissed off.
Damage is minor, Commander. What can I do for ya?
Alright, glitch.
Time to die.
There's another turret generator over there.
Engaging target.
Ouch. Where are you running, little guy?
What's up, boss?
Okay, I need to destroy that turret generator quickly.
Receiving you. Good to go. Good to go. What's up, boss? Taking the shot. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright. Okay, autocannon turrets have missed. A small mech. That commando's coming back.
Reporting heavy damage.
Good to go. Copy that.
Ready for orders. On my way. Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out. Got it. Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you! I can't take much more of this.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Receiving you. Move order received. Ha! Send me a real opponent! Waiting for orders. You betcha. Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay. Decker?
Receiving you.
No. Melee combat then.
Putting my weight into it. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Not too bad.
I'm showing minor damage. Losing armor. Good to go. Lifting off.
Standing by. Roger, full speed.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Ah! Ah! I took some shrapnel.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, that Shadowhawk is barely keeping together.
Commander?
Yes, Commander. Got it. Locked on.
Good to go.
Engaging target.
Commander, that dropship is about to take off. You have to stop it.
Internal structure damage. Reporting major armor loss. Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Engaging. Reporting critical hit.
Commander. Got it.
It's go time.
Enemy down.
Alright, pilot has been taken down.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Okay.
Target confirmed.
Open fire. This is the captain of New Grangy. Hold your fire, damn it. We're a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender, or your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people on this vessel. We've got a hold full of passengers, and you'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians, Captain. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down, now. We're blowing up the
Let's do
fuel.
what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship out.
Very well. Take it down.
Engaging physical attack.
I've got a Directorate Leopard moving in on your position, Commander. Judging by the markings, it's a House Espinosa ship.
That must be the Defense Force Lord Crosa's war discount. Be ready.
That shot got past my armor. I can't take much more of this. Commander? Confirmed. think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Locking on. Waiting for orders.
All right.
Mech destroyed.
Yes, one destroyed. Okay, save again.
Engaging target.
Turret destroyed.
Target building destroyed.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline. The nuke range is almost ready for takeoff. Destroy that ship before it's too late.
Commander? Affirmative. Reporting structural damage.
Orders? On my way. Target lock on enemy 6.
Orders. Locking on target. Target eliminated.
Alright, fuel pumping station destroyed. That's done it. The Nugranji is down. That should satisfy our obligation to Lord Corrosis.
Incoming transmission.
Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. Incoming transmission. You fool! Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay that for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria, if I'd known you'd be here, I'd have taken to the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prize mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. This is gonna be bad. The dropship has been eliminated at the very least. I need to get the hell out of here.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
My internals are taking a beating.
I'm afraid too much damage over there. Yeah, too much fucking damage. I can't afford to lose some of those guns. And that mech has a really good gun on it. So, Victoria has showed up with her bodyguard, I suppose. That won't be easy to deal with.
Command interface initiated. Enemy detected. Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline. The new Grange is almost ready for takeoff. Destroy that ship before it's too late.
Standing by. I copy.
And stand down.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Commander. Good to go. There's more where that came from. Orders. Got it. Taking the shot. Target destroyed.
Incoming engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by. Firing jump jet.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Full throttle.
Yes, Commander. Roger, full speed.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Alright, they're gonna soon be in range.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Receiving you. Aye, aye. Waiting on you, Commander. Got a lock.
Commander. On the move. Firing on target.
Additional enemies detected. Engaging target.
Nice try.
Yes, Commander. That shot went internal.
Ready for orders. Got it. Reporting.
Alright, the dragon has been nullified.
I hear ya.
Okay, let's take down that Centurion.
Uh-huh. heavy hit there.
So, precisely how am I supposed to beat this? I mean, it's too... I mean, think of it this... think of it like this. It's 8 mechs in total. Sure. And... it's... 2 of those are heavy mechs. And it's Victoria, one of those. So it's a kill team. Declared the kill team. Am I really supposed to win this? Because I just don't see how the flying fuck am I gonna be able to do. I mean, sure, it's a Centurion, it's Firestar. I mean, I guess the only thing... I mean, it's you deal with one group of mechs, including 2 medium mechs. Then you have to
Interface initiated.
deal with another group of mechs. I mean, I guess all I need to do is kill Victoria.
Commander? Position confirmed.
I hear ya. Got a lock. What's up, boss? Copy that.
All right, open fire.
Additional enemies detected.
Here we go.
All weapons committed. Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready for orders.
Roger that. Missed.
Receiving you. Copy that.
I will make you suffer before you die.
Okay.
Good to go.
I'm not gonna complain about that one.
Moving out. Uh-huh. And there's more where that came from.
I'm taking internal damage.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I took a critical hit.
You swine! I will tear your mech in two!
Ready for orders. Copy that. Target acquired.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Roger that. Ready for orders. Coordinates received. Multiple enemies locked in.
Reporting internal damage.
All weapons committed.
Alright, catapult is vulnerable.
Detected.
Ooh, holy shit. I see now how you're supposed to defeat her.
Standing by.
Well,
Taking the shot.
Yes, Commander.
I doubt it. You're done for, lady. Whew.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Well, as long as that Dragon stands there firing rockets at my damned,
Engaging physical attack.
Good to go.
Commander? Moving to position. Orders. Move order received.
Yes, Commander. Receiving you. I copy.
Engaging physical attack.
Reporting internal damage. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage. I copy. Locked on for physical attack. Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
Okay, let's go.
Mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
well, close enough, I suppose.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Open fire with all you've got then, Mad Dog. Take it down.
All weapons committed.
Orders? Acknowledged.
That dragon is sure as hell formidable.
I'm black on AC-10 ammo.
Receiving you. Got it. Commander? Affirmative.
Let's hit them hard.
Enemy
Dragon
down.
destroyed. Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Mura, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged with Lady Orano. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission
Victoria Espinosa. You've got a lot of things to pay for. I mean, I didn't expect this would actually happen. Excellent work, Commander. Yeah. It sure as fuck took a beating. Look at these mechs. Close enough, I suppose. Critical damage on that laser over there, but then nothing too bad. Fucking hell. The Vindicator, the Blackjack, the Shadowhawk. Oh dear. In particular, the Vindicator and the Blackjack. Holy fucking hell. Alright, I'd be an imbecile to not take the catapult. I sure as hell don't need a... Oh, an Wolverine could... Okay. Centurion. I could take a dragon. Dragon, Centurion, okay, fuck it. Gonna go with what's smart here. Yep. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Urging your cell I had assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin, your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think you can challenge the core system, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp, saving the lecture and telling me what you're doing in Anfield. Your father rules the directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Karasais thought the new Grangie was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. I can tell you what the new Grangie is now, a smoldering heap of scrap metal. Good job protecting her, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna be... Sooner or later, we'll face off again, MechWarrior. And when that day comes, I'll shear your cockpit in two. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you already know. He tried to teach you, Costin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand. Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech, and you put him in a camp and let him to rot. Thousands of Oregon dead piled at our feet. The price of strength in our nation's future. For the glory of the reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. Destruction of your lands should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, you'll have to find out. After what you did to Raju Montgomery, I should have vented you into space. I'll admit it's tempting, but I believe that our teacher would prefer me to keep her caged. Do you hear me, Victoria? You can watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire, reclaim my rightful throne. And then when the war is over, you'll be tried for your crimes against the Oregon people. Is that supposed to scare me, Kamea? It doesn't. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Do you think that you were winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. We may be blind, but that doesn't stop us from kicking your ass up and down the canyons of Anvelt. You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor state, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people. The sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough. Mr. Olivier cut off her calm. What do you want us to do with her, Lady Orano? Dargo's in the prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lady Carissa's lost... Lord Carissa's lost a daughter on Weldry, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that, Ron, but I can give him justice. We'll transfer Lady Victoria into his custody to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano, but we'll set a course for Smithon when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She is being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You are an honorable man, Lord Coruscant. One day I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Mattis. You did a yeoman's job on New Grange. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims that you were wrong, Lord Carusa, that the New Grange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and betrayer. You can trust her at her word, Commander Mattis. I play devil's advocate. What if she was telling the truth? Doesn't matter if she is. Whatever the ship's prominence, the New Grange was important enough that Director Espinosa held his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent that ship to hell and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win, Commander. If I were you, I'd make sure to keep an armed guard outside Victoria's cell at all times. She'll be dangerous, even in captivity. Don't worry, Commander, I know who I'm dealing with, and appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure until Lady Orano is ready to reclaim her. She's glad to be of service. Now let's discuss what you'll be doing for us in return. Yes, of course, let's discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help to open it. It sounds to be quite a mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Coruscant. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic code breaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it will chew through any encryption, even yours. Respect, I'm surprised that the Periphery Lord even has access to such a device. I was just as surprised when I received it. High Lord Tamati himself delivered it to me. He told me that it had been discovered in the possession of a Comstar preceptor who had died in Oregon space. What she was doing with it, I'll never know. What I do know is that your father wanted you to have this, Kamea. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Cairo says. Simon, it means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since last we spoke? Someone, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The directorate did something to his mind on Weldria. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew is gone, but I cling to the hope that someday the son I remember will return to me. You will, Samuel, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Caros is nothing if not resilient. I am afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me appraised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady, farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Caros. What you've done to date doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I am willing to try. Thank you, Lord Caros, and welcome to Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken, I swear it. Really? We took a beating. A hell of a beating. Not even kidding, that fucking hell, that was a nightmare. Alright, let's repair here.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Bio command.
Alright, we've got about 4 million credits.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Well, I've got 36, alright. Here we go. So, I'm gonna hazard the guess and say that we just destroyed the dropship of one of the superpowers. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment. So after pulling the morning briefing for preference, Darius places an order. Soon after, schedule a regular holiday night. Okay, we're in orbit.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
No, that can wait. Let me actually go to the barracks. Obviously, my MechWarriors would have gotten some points.
Receiving you.
Ah, yes, Behemoth.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Training complete.
Good to go. Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Waiting for orders.
MechWarrior training complete.
New weapon systems available. New weapon systems available. New weapon systems available. New equipment available.
All right. I will certainly need to sell some of this stuff. Okay, I have 2 months for that. Anyway, Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like.